Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Beastman playthrough where things are going reasonably and we are building up. I have been told off for what I'm doing here because apparently we do have a really good regiment of renown here. With these guys, the butchers of Kalkengrad, who are berserk. Things they did say, oh, they got regeneration and things like that. But you know what? The issue with them is they're vastly more expensive, guys. So what I'm actually going to do is just recruit them in completely and utterly separately. Because this army is going to end up being stacked full of Minotaurs, guys. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the reductions generally don't work on regiments of renown. Because they're something slightly different. I did say welcome back to my Brass Bull playthrough, didn't I? Anyway, just in case I didn't, welcome back to my Brass Bull playthrough here in Warhammer 2. Total War Warhammer 2. Where we're doing reasonably. I think I just jumped straight into it there, oddly. If I did, sorry. I'm not with it today. It's Friday when I'm recording this. It's late on Friday night, so I blame that. I wish I could actually bring them in. Long run would get some confederations going with other Beastmen tribes. Assuming they stay alive long enough. They are also quite good though because they potentially pull the other factions away from us. So, and Taurox's army is just slowly going to become lots and lots of Minotaurs. He did have a few Minotaurs though. Yeah, we're nowhere near dealing with Altdorf yet. You know, sod it, I can't see any armies around me. Let's just raid. Oh, so he does get reduced a bit, actually. Why do we need them? We'll go all of these guys instead. The danger here is we are starting to spend a lot of money. I'm swapping people around because we are going to be getting some more Minotaurs into my main army. Taurox's army is going to become Minotaur heavy. We're also going to try and get a Gorbel Lord in there because it just fits the army. Oh, here comes some bad guys. I mean, some good guys. Some guys, anyway. Not coming near us, just going to try and protect Altdorf. Don't think I'm quite powerful enough to take on Altdorf. Well, I could probably take it on, but I probably can't take it on with a stack inside it. So, not quite up for risking that yet. That said, destroying some of their territories we go through, so you're crossing over here to get Elon, then burning our way up the coast and through Bretonia, or even just go through the mountains there, though that's a bit of too much of a choke point. And then hopping over to get the High Elves. Want to make sure, you know, actually if we go through Bretonia, we can get to the closest bit of coast to the High Elves before we make our way over there to try and get the Sword of Cain. Yeah. Let's make sure we've got both herds here for this. Not that we're gaining any cash anymore there, but... Oh, that's good. So getting him for confident. And straight away. Oh yeah, I forget about this. So... some really quite cool abilities. I don't care about recruitment cost, but extra leadership is always good. As is this. Extra armor. Or extra melee attack. Straight into extra melee attack. If we kill things fast, we don't need the armor. There we go. Now our herds are getting quite expensive to maintain now, but they are very powerful. But that means we need to keep on the move and keep smashing things. So... ooh, if I could bait them out of Altdorf, that would be very good. Ooh, well that's foolish. It might be worth the risk of hitting Altdorf. While it's powerful, we've got quite a lot here. And he's too far away to really do much. We would go straight through it. We've got a lot of Minotaurs here. You know what? We're doing it. We're going for Altdorf, guys. I wasn't planning on doing it, but the fact they've left it on its own, it is too much. It's too good a target to leave. Whoa, but we are getting a lot of heat coming our way. So it's a risky move, but we would be properly foolish to not take the chance. Because if I can smash Altdorf, that is going to get us a lot of cash. Oh, what the? Okay, there's been a bit of changing down. And then if we can push up to Cologne as well. Fuck, I have to just drop you. Pull you in. Oh wow, they've got a war machine in here. In a steam tank. They've got a lot of big anti-infantry. This is not going to be subtle, so anti-infantry, they're not worrying. They are a little worrying. The mortars are probably what are going to get the most kills from them here. No subtlety here, guys. This is going to be a charging into the gates, ripping the gates down. Probably split into two forces again. Rip a hole through the gates. And yeah, have some fun. Special unit can go on the other flank, because this doesn't have Taurox. Taurox is getting slightly less. You can stay there. Go! Oh, somebody's gone straight down. Straight through. And then summon a Cygor right on top of them. You guys can just keep charging down. Straight through again. Time to pop some buffs. Like I said, we're not being subtle here, guys. Where have you guys stopped? No, 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 no. You're meant to be here. Oh. We're actually smashing through on this side. Let's kill Felix. Oh, some of them are dropping down. Shred them. Second they're down, we're just going to push straight across. Charge! He's breaking. Oh god, why are you guys coming over here as well? Never mind. We're doing well here. Those mortars are being a pain in the butt, however. Yep, some of my units are enraging. That's fine. That's to be expected. That's it. Keep pushing over. They can also redirect into the centre shortly. Hit the steam tonk. Everything we've got. That has a lot of armor is unbreakable. It does theoretically do quite a lot of damage, but it's anti-infantry, and it's odd the way it does it. It's not as good as it looks. Let's go for the centre now. Send a couple of units up to deal with that. This is pretty much done. Look at the amount of dead. Oh! Well, these guys are still nasty, but where is the steam tank? We already killed her. Yeah, we made short work of that. We do have quite a lot of armor piercing stuff in our ranks. This is over. Oh, break out, break out, run away, run away, run away, run away. I think we're going to take the income, guys. So Altdorf has fallen. The heart of the empire, the capital of the empire, is now dust. Dust and ruins, guys. I think we could say that's a success. As is what I was aiming for. $27,000, and we got a lot from actually just sacking it as well. Wow. So yeah, that was a good hit. That's gonna keep us going for a bit. We're gonna move down to Earhart now, through this way, through the woods. We may have to disappear a little bit. That has almost certainly severely damaged Reichland and the Empire itself, which is good. It means it's less likely to start confederating now, but they are still quite powerful. They are still technically slightly more powerful than me, but I'd like to see them doing much to me now. I mean, the danger is if somebody manages to hit me this turn, I'm quite weakened, but not that weakened, let's be honest. Also, there's going to be a lot of corruption spread here now. See, it's just, this is the terrible thing they do, is I could now just sweep back and burn the way up for growth. We're not going to. We are going to. We have our plan. I want to get that Sword of Cain. So we've kind of not followed our original route, but you know, we've got distracted on the way down. Opportunities have arisen, so. I'm going to drop these guys. Ooh, so let's compare. They actually have less melee attack. They've got more charge bonus. And they're anti-large. Zygot! I thought they probably wouldn't have enough room to move. Two Cygors is quite good. It's probably worth having some normal Minotaurs, but the melee attack's not that much better. We've got those guys for everything else. These are my anti-large Minotaurs then, so let's get another shielded guy. We are going to be sat here for a turn or two then. I think that's worth doing now. No, I'll do that first. We are severely upping the cost of this army at the moment, but I don't care. Having an army full of Minotaurs is awesome. Plus, we do have reduced costs for them, so actually they're not all that expensive. Cygors will be more expensive. Fair, my second horde is probably costing me more. If somebody comes and settles Altdorf, that'll just be hilarious, because, yeah. Not that foolish. Yet. He says. Oh, they're all going to ambush stance, like I'm gonna fall for that. I have brought terror to the Empire. Somebody's going to try and settle Altdorf next turn while we're still dug in here, which I'm not upset about. We are now getting to the point where we're powerful enough to really start making waves and doing things, so... Ooh. Nope. Why would I pay you to go to war with somebody I can kill myself? See, there is other stuff I want, but I'm not hugely fussed about them in this army. So I am going to go for the extra upkeep reduction now as well. Just going to make this army properly cheap, to be fair. Oh god, yeah, I can't afford to do much more. So we just burnt through my huge amount of money very quickly, getting all these shiny buildings, which is why we're not building up my other herds just yet. Because we're going to need to get on the move again very shortly. That said, there are a few lovely armies up there for me to go and eat, especially as I suspect one of them is going to go and settle Altdorf. And actually, once they've done that, they will be incredibly vulnerable, and we can lightning strike our way through them with our Minotaur army. And yeah, that's going to be fun. And we'll get a lot of money just for killing them. There we go. And the fact we're reducing our costs at the moment is also good. The question is, am I better turning back, wiping out those armies, or pushing on? I mean, while I'm here, I could make sure I do a bit more damage to Reichland. I love how much cheaper this army is. Wait for backup. And now look tasty and vulnerable, please. Give you a Razor Chariot. No, I actually want to buff him up a bit more because he was taking a bit too much damage last time. More spreading of corruption. Okay. I love the fact that my main army is several times more powerful than my secondary army, and actually vastly cheaper. I wish I could have more lords like him, though that would be a little OP. Come on, come on, come on. Aww. Are they going to try and double tap me? Yes, they're going to try and triple tap me, I think. This could be fun. Squish! I can afford the negative to Bestial Rage. I think they regretted that, guys. And these guys are probably now going, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Oh wow, they are incredibly weak compared to us. That worked well. I'm happy to take the Bestial Rage hit, as long as we don't keep low, because we don't get the Bray Herds. It's actually well worth us occasionally spending some Bestial Rage. We're going to move on to Karaberg next turn and smash that again. We'll get income from smashing the army. I'll take the growth from the settlement itself, though. Alright, we always already caused, you know. I think we killed a few people, guys. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. We've got everything up here we wanted. That's really cool. This is going to be more my Gauls and Ungauls. Yes, so my general Ungauls, Gauls and best to Gauls. I need to have spent 6 points. Ugh. The only one we really want is that. We'll get that. I may get some throwing axe units in there long run actually, so. This herd is going to become so cheap. It's going to be my best herd and vastly cheaper than my other herd. That said, we can do this with the other herd. You know, if we were to reduce its cost by 50%, it would be much cheaper. We're still, you know, we're never going to run, once we've got multiple herds out, we're never going to run other than in a deficit. It's going to be all about our actions. You know, we're going to have to build up money, raid and destroy settlements. If we ever go to ground from this point onwards, we will just run out of money. That said, you can get to the point where you can build up. I mean, certainly when we start raiding Ulfwhelm, where they've been building up without herds smashing through them, potentially a lot more stability. Things will be a bit different. Oh, please stay there. Please stay there. The Empire is unsurprisingly negotiating alliances after being ripped to pieces. We'll work out, actually. We may push down here. Oh. Straight to here. Barely worth it. Could have probably got more from killing that army. So, I want to get to Fell Rituals, don't I? Yeah, these two to get the extra thing. I do actually want to do that, but that can wait. To get the extra replenishment. I mean, yeah, I don't need to do that though, he's already beastly enough. No. I actually want the extra armor for him. can't afford that just now. But we're getting there. The thing I always find odd with Beastmen, I never quite realise, is how far into the game I am, because actually you get turns start happening. Because your turn, you're not managing an empire, you end turn much, much faster. So actually we are far further. Yeah, we'd usually be at about episode 20 by this point of the campaign. But you don't quite realise how much the world has changed and built up. So Ulfwan could be incredibly powerful at this point. The real question is Marienburg or Strafer. I'm going to go to Marienburg because I want to hit Cologne on the way if we can. Because that'll be a really nice place for us to nom on. Because it'll get us a lot of extra income. Oh look, they're declaring war on me. Oh no, how will I possibly cope? I mean, they were going to declare war on me anyway. Really? We still got 20k from it. I was a bit shocked by just how... Anyway, well, let's see how much... Wow! His army costs 350! We are almost running at a positive. Basically, the Minotaurs are not costing him. Okay, we're doing a little rejigging, because Minotaurs are free in this army. So this army is going to become fully Minotaur. That is amazing, actually. That is insane and hilarious at the same time. There is no point in him having anything but Minotaurs, because I will basically make his army free. All but free, which means we can run a second army. I mean, we are pretty much running it. I mean, it could be because of something. We'll just double check what happens next turn, but... yeah, that's insane. Oh, that's not good. So the Empire is being riven as I've cut a swathe through it. Not even a particularly fast swathe, just an unstoppable flow through the Empire. They have some early starts, but basically they've missed the chance. Now to stop me, they would have to literally all get together and hit me in one go. Those Cygors will still cost money. I love the fact that these are costing more than these. I just don't see any point in recruiting them. We'll get a couple. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah. I mean, obviously these guys cost money, but still, these barely cost anything. That is insane. I mean, you could do that, but no. Yeah, I'd like to be able to recruit Centaurs for that other army, because that other army is going to have to be my cavalry and my ranged. So they are going to follow behind quite closely. They're obviously also going to get leveled up. And once, that is the thing, is once you've built that herd up, you can do that and reduce its cost, which makes it incredibly powerful. Obviously, they're not necessarily going to be quite so good as this one, because they don't get the extra reductions on Minotaur strength, but... Corone is our next target, and it is, yeah. We just have an army of Minotaurs racing towards it now. At this point, yeah, I wouldn't want to face that army. I mean, literally, not quite completely unstoppable, but very difficult to deal with. I mean, your best bet would be to have like an army of Pistoliers to just kite them. And positive income by raiding. He's ridiculous. That army is literally absolutely ridiculous now. It is probably the most OP thing in the entire world. I mean, I think if I was against Wulfric with a mammoth stack, he'd probably win, but it wouldn't be easy, because their anti-large, you know, my anti-large would do fairly well. This is where it gets fun to an extent, but the issue I have with Horde factions is it's difficult to start with, and then you hit a point, and then it flops, then it tumbles, and at this point, I think we've hit the point where we can't actually be stopped. We have such a big point of power now that we are basically unstoppable.
Armored in faith.
So yes, we are attacking them while they have a force there. And I'm gonna fight this, guys. Yeah, a slightly longer episode today, guys, accidentally, because I've been enjoying myself. Yeah. This could be fun. Let's rephrase this. This is gonna be fun. What? It's only a small setup. What is going on? We don't need to attack multiple gates because we have our lovely, lovely guys to rip holes through their walls. Fire! Ooh, okay, that's not that great. Oh, hang on. Why am I only doing this with 2? Oh. I mean, there's barely any point to be breaking that bit of wall now. Quite literally everything else is charging. Yeah, these guys aren't great at breaking walls. I mean, look at this. The Grail Knights are their best units, and to be fair, they're holding reasonably, but not that reasonably. Taurox is having fun. And hasn't even been scratched. We've not even got all my units through the walls yet. Go on, Taurox. Hit the devoted there. Oop, here come their flyers. Wow, we've got so much going on, it's actually hurting my frame rate at the moment. That's it, just do a forward roll through them. I clicked on the guy and he just fell off his horse. Ooh, take down the paladin. Wow. I mean, we lost a few Minotaurs pushing through here. But it's definitely mostly horses. Oh, you're a little all on your own, mate. Here comes the next rank. Get everything charging now. This is the thing, if I'd autoed this, I'd have taken far less damage. Even though I'm not doing anything subtle, I'm not doing anything fancy, I'm literally just going charge. Ooh, let's take out the damsel. They're about to break, I think. As my Minotaurs push through. I mean, let's look at the ground here. Oh, isn't it lonesome? These guys are still tough. They do take a bit of killing. Their normal knights not so much. But the Grail Guardians definitely take a lot more killing. That battle was a thing of beauty. I mean, look at these guys. It's fresh troops getting all these kills, and they will level up so much now. Wow. I mean, these guys properly ruining the enemy as well. Lots of large things to the great weapon guys to fight against. Which is why we got them. We knew we were coming here, so... And that is their capital gone. So that's 2 capitals in 4 turns. Gear you up. Ooh, extra armor piercing. Water saves are awesome. Okay, and this is where we're going to be ending this one, however, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying watching my herd, stampede over the world. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, guys. So you are aware, I am looking after my son on my own for the next week, 5 days, because my wife is away at guide camp, so there might be slightly less videos. As always, thank you for watching.